Oh my God, here we go. Good morning. It's 7:01, Brock Hunter.
My God. Hey, you know what? Just realized something. I'm going to call myself out. I called you a moron earlier, so
Okay.
here's your revenge. Here's your way to get back at me.
Yes.
So I was going
Stupid
through the emails. I know you get these emails too. It's sick day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Out of office, sick
Attaboy.
day. For the longest time, I'm like, ooh, sick day. I just thought they were,
Ooh.
Sick day.
Oh.
Sick day.
Yeah,
I'm
so
out of office, duh.
So for the company, if someone is out, usually there's something sent out to everyone, so we know, so-and-so isn't going to be here today. And it goes, big O, little O, big O. And it says their name, sick day or whatever's
Sick
going
day.
on, vacation, whatever. So you just thought it was, vacation. Sick day.
Exactly.
No, it stands for out of office. Yes.
Okay.
Did you think it was one of those new emojis that you just weren't?
I had something. I don't know. I this morning I had the epiphany of, oh my God, it's out of office, moron.
Out of office.
Here's another one. So we get an email a lot from a certain sales rep, and she always ends it with J.
Yep.
Just the letter J. What is that?
That's just her initial?
It's like thanks, and then the letter J. Maybe it's
Who's
like it's from Lorraine. Maybe it's translating wrong, like on my phone or something. Maybe it's like an emoji, but it doesn't show up on Android.
It doesn't show up. Yeah.
That's the only thing I could think of. But I'm like, what? I want to ask her, like, what is that? What's that mean?
What does this mean?
J.
Oh, she'd be like, what, you don't know? Oh my God.
That's why I don't ask, because I'm like, I think I'm supposed to know.
There's a lot of things
So
that right now I've gone too long without knowing, and at this point, I'm too afraid to ask.
You just shake your head. You agree?
Yeah. How many times have you done that, honestly, in conversation, just because I don't want to go in depth? Someone will ask me about something. I'm like, oh, yeah, I think I'm familiar. Just to kind of just stop it right there. You know what I mean? Like, oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
I really
I just don't want this to go farther.
There can be times where I will look you dead in the eyes in a full-blown conversation, and I won't register anything. I'm just shaking my head, thinking about something else. Yeah. It happens with my wife a lot.
Yeah.
And then she'll, like, mid-sentence, she'll ask me a question to make sure that, like, I'm paying. What? See, you're not even listening.
I was. And then you just kept droning on and on and on and on. You lost me. You got to keep it interesting. You want to take your top off or something. You want me to pay attention? Yeah. Actually, I'll get distracted then. I'll just be thinking about boobies. So, hey, it happens on the show. It does. We'll be talking about something. You'll zone out. I'll zone out. And then we're like, wait, hold on. I got to hop into this thing.
There's been times where you replay, because you take audio and we post it online.
Yeah.
We're like, I don't even know you said that half the time.
Yeah. We both just gotta half listen. I think that's what it is. We gotta just half listen. We come in half cocked on everything, and it's like, all right, let's do it. Oh, sick day. Ooh, vacation day. Why is he saying for sick day? That's weird. Out of office, dummy.
Yeah.
Anyway, so now everyone knows we are all right. Anyway, folks, don't forget to join us. We are streaming live. Hey, if you think this is great on the radio, you should see it in color. All right. Find us. We are on the WIRX Facebook page, also twitch.tv/rock_107_WIRX. More importantly, find us on YouTube, the Plan B Morning Show with Brock and Hunter. Subscribe to that channel because there's a lot of other great stuff you can get along with
and now
on the morning show.
In color.
Can we do black and white option? I feel like you and I would look more prestigious.
It does. It looks more professional, right? I like the black and white filter for photos,
Yeah. Also makes me look less, blotchy and everything like that.
Makes your teeth whiter too.
Yeah, it's true. That's true. Wow, these guys are really professional. We should take them serious. Anyway, all right, we got to get to it. It's time for your morning dump. As always, your morning dump brought to you by Pump
That
Septic. Clean your septic today with Pump That Septic. Call them 269-445-7777. Or visit pumpthatseptic.com. You want to pump it, so just pump it.
Move it up.
Pump it, yeah. Life without a smartphone. being without a smartphone may seem impossible to you, but there are plenty of people who are happy with a simple flip phone or no cell phone at all. Celebs including Michael Cera, Justin Bieber, Shailene Woodley, and Chris Pine have all embraced the smartphone-less life. Here's the only thing that bothers me about them bringing celebrities into it. They have assistants, people that take care of their sketch. You know what I mean? It's easy for them.
They don't need a smartphone. No, they have a person. That is their smartphone.
They got a driver. They got an assistant. They got all these people. So quit bringing up celebrities. Oh, they're just like us, or they can do it. No, they're not just like us. It's much easier.
When you have someone an entourage following us everywhere.
And you may agree with me on this, Hunter. There's a part of me that wants to get rid of my smartphone. You know what I mean? Like, there's a part of me wants to go back to the good old days. But then I think about all the things I'd have to do now that my smartphone is gone, okay? Whether that's printing off maps from MapQuest.
There are a lot of things that it does good for, man. I mean, you don't think about it, but it's part of your everyday life now.
It's not the smartphone's fault that we decided to use it for evil instead of good. No. It's not the smartphone's fault that people are like, oh, I could use this to better my life, or I could record stupid song and dance videos for my 10 followers. You know what I mean? It's our own fault.
Example, the other day, we were in the shop. We were putting together a gearbox and got it all together. We're going to have to pull it back apart. But hey, let's take the phone out, take a quick picture of it just so we know what it looks like. So later on, we can go back and reference it. Back in the day, couldn't do that. You'd have to take a Polaroid or something, or go get it developed. After days of sitting there at Walgreens. It's just, there's so many convenient things around the smartphone that are great, but we just take advantage of, we use it too much.
Yeah. Well, it's all the other little things like Facebook. That's awesome, man. Hey, we can do our show live on there. Mm-hmm. I can chat with cousins from across the country. Mm-hmm. You can, but then as you're scrolling, there's a video of some guy doing another trick shot video or some chick shaking her ass. And then we get sucked into that. Like, that's what it's so easy to get sucked with our dumb, evolutionized brains. We're just like, There
was a summer, I think it was 5 years ago, where I had broken my phone. I'm like, I'm not going to fix it right away. And I went 3 months without a phone. And it was glorious.
Wasn't it nice?
There just the only thing that I was missing were when people texted me.
Yeah.
I needed a phone for that. But other than that, I didn't need it, man.
Yeah.
I really didn't.
No, after about 2 weeks, you realize okay, I can get by without this.
Without it.
Yeah. I don't need to play Candy Crush. I don't need to go on TikTok. I don't need to check my Pinterest. All right. It's nice, though. It's nice. I hate to say it. I don't need to watch porn again. You know what I mean?
Terrible. I mean, half your life you without a cell phone. Think about it.
Yeah, that's true for us. Yeah.
It's not the case anymore.
Long story short, quit bringing up celebs and making them sound all cool and everything. They got assistants, all right? So I don't want to hear it. Wait, Chris Pine, I'm super happy that he can do it, all right? Good for you, Chris Pine. You jerk.
You're still reachable.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'll call your assistant. You know that person you pay to handle everything? Yeah, you're Alfred. Hey, what about this, Hunter? Cocaine Bear did better than expected its opening weekend, taking in $23.1 million. Obviously,
is it a serious movie?
No, God, no, absolutely.
It's like a Sharknado movie.
Okay, so that's exactly what it is. And if you want to know the whole concept behind this, the plot, all right, back in the 80s, some drug dealers tried to do this drop in Russia, all this open space that's just uncharted. No one goes. The cops
cocaine
out of a plane. Well, they happened to stumble upon this bear that was dead at the time. All right, that ate a bunch, like a brick of cocaine. Okay, so not only do you have a apex predator, now he's high on cocaine. Well, they decided to build a movie around it. Okay, it's super cheesy, whatever. But I think people kind of like that. It's a non-thinker of a movie. Okay, you're going in there to watch a bear high on cocaine. However, Hunter, this has sparked all the buzz and excitement. Has sparked a revolution in these cheesy, ridiculous movies, because coming soon, straight to DVD, I'm not making this up, Attack of the Meth Gator.
What? Meth Gator? What's worse, Cocaine Bear or Meth Gator?
It's being made by the Asylum. It's exactly what you think. What? It's a alligator high on meth, just causing problems.
How does that gator smoke meth? Do they show that part in the movie? Is he there in the?
I think he just eats it. I don't think he's actually smoking meth. Or maybe he's got an owner. Maybe he's at an alligator farm and his owner's blowing meth.
It's hard for the alligator to, use a bic. Doesn't have opposable thumbs like we do,
He can't hold that tiny little meth pipe, his arms aren't long enough.
Tough.
It's hard when you got a long snout and short arms. You can't, doesn't work. So I'm guessing, I'm guessing it's that he just ingests the meth and then just goes on a rampage, meth gator. But I think we're going to see more of this. Maybe what about bath salt python? I was going to say
bath salt python. I was just going to say that. What would be the bath salt? What would be the worst animal to be
bath salt? A python would be pretty bad.
Python, yeah.
A cracked out orangutan. I mean, what about that?
Yeah.
Yeah. What else could we do? Peyote wiener dog. Nah, that's not bad.
It's not terrifying at all. The mushroom monkey.
Mushroom monkey, acid tiger. Yeah.
You have a whole series of movies.
You can literally just find all sorts of crazy animals.
That's great.
You got to have already kind of dangerous animals, I think.
And then you have them fight each other, much like Godzilla versus King Kong, or meth
right.
gator versus.
And it stars Tara Reid in every single one of them. Every single one has Tara Reid as the main. The main person. So yeah, I hope you're ready. Mark it down. Meth Gator straight to DVD. It's coming soon.
Can't wait.
It's coming soon.
Wife's gonna love that one.
But actually, don't think about this though. Meth Gator, he's not gonna be that scary. He doesn't have any teeth. He's all methed out. He lost all of his teeth.
Is he gonna gum you to death? What? That doesn't even hurt.
Get out of here, Meth Gator.
You got no teeth.
You're just chewing on me. That was weird. You're gumming me. Get out of here.
Gator.
He's just trying to have sex with you for more meth money. That's all it is. Get out of here. Oh, come on. You want some of this?
Oh, you skinny gator. Get out of here. See your rib cage.
Underneath a bridge. He's turned his life to prostitution because he needs to afford meth. Terrible.
I can see this movie right now.
Yeah, it's a full series. But anyway, yeah. So we got cocaine bear, bath salt python, and meth gator.
Oh, boy.
Meth gator. Lastly, we can have some fun with this. Spring break right around the corner. All right, get the puka shell necklaces out. All right, frost them tips, get that visor dusted off. According to Google, there's a new top destination for college students in need of some downtime. San Juan, Puerto Rico tops the list of the top spring break spots of 2023. College kids can afford. You know why we went to Florida? Because it was cheap. It was cheap to get there.
It really was. I didn't have much money back then.
No. You got people flying. You got college kids flying to San Juan, Puerto Rico.
Mm-hmm. Damn, spring break. I couldn't even handle it.
Oh, I wouldn't want to. It sounds exhausting.
It does, though.
Sounds exhausting.
It really does. It's just days and days of partying. It's not for me anymore.
On the list, also number 2, New Orleans. Number 3, Punta Cana. I don't think I can say that. Punta Cana, Dominican Republic. Montego Bay, Jamaica came.
A lot of our friends went to Dominican.
Really?
That was a hot spot for
Fort Myers, Florida came in at number 5 on the list. We did Florida because it was cheap. Everyone went there. I mean, we're not getting on a plane. Well,
I had family in Florida too. It was just.
Did you stay with them or did you just? Yeah.
In Sarasota, man. Siesta Key Beach. Woo.
We went to Daytona senior year. Where did we go? My senior year of high school, we went to Daytona. I can't remember where we went.
Daytona as well.
God, dude.
Did you stay at the hotel where they could drive on the beach? You could drive on the beach. I thought that was so cool.
I don't remember what I did last week, let alone what I did in Florida during spring break. All I know is there was a bunch of underage kids with a bunch of booze that we shouldn't have had, okay? I'm talking bottles of 99 bananas and cheap beer, unsupervised, mind you, down in Florida.
I just remember we went to a club, and as soon as we walked into this club, you couldn't talk to what? I can't hear you. Just dance, man.
Did you guys ever go to phone parties? Did you go to any phone parties?
I'm pretty
sure.
That
mess? That effing mess?
It sounds delightful, but it's not. It's
a bunch of sweaty, drunk, dirty college kids. I got so much foam in my mouth. Like if
If
I didn't go there with something, I left with something. That is for sure. That is for sure. Just rub it up on people you don't even know. Oh my God.
You got to get up early tomorrow. We're going to the beach again.
Let me pop my top off. All right.
I am so burnt. I am red.
Oh,
like a lobster.
You know what? A henna tattoo doesn't look good on red skin, okay?
It's burnt to a crisp.
I just
from Michigan, can you tell?
I want everyone to take a moment, okay? I want everyone to take a moment. I want you to imagine young Brock and Hunter, all right? In our late teens, early 20s, okay? We are down there, all right? We are in puka shell necklaces, frosted. Did you have frosted tips? I had the white. Did you have frosted tips or did you not?
Sure.
Frosted tips, all right. Probably some kind of Billabong board shorts.
Yes.
On, okay.
100%.
Sandals. I want you to picture henna tattoos, all right? The stupidest design. I think I had a gecko, to be honest. I think I had a gecko.
I think gecko. I know exactly.
I think I had a gecko, all right? All right.
And
we are just the confidence, the cockiness that is just oozing out of our body, flexing literally the whole time. I flexed for 4 days straight, Hunter. I got home. I was so sore from just flexing the whole time for the chicks. Like throwing a football on the beach. I've never flexed so hard in my life throwing a football on the beach.
You throw it, you kind of look around. Yeah.
You kind of throw it, and then when you catch it, like my arms popped, dude, just looking around.
That's a douchebag, man.
I want to kick my own ass so bad.
You know?
I want it so bad.
Why didn't anybody tell us? Like, why did my cousin pull me aside and be like, hey, man, you know, in a couple of years, you're going to look back at this in embarrassment. Like, just stop.
Think about a decade from now, buddy. All right, and a decade from
why didn't anybody tell us? Maybe we need to start pulling people aside. Maybe that should be our duty because nobody did it to us back then. Here, come here.
No,
Joey, come here.
If I got photos of me with a gecko henna tattoo and a puka shell necklace on,
this is what you want.
They get it too. Yeah, is this what you want to be?
Look at this.
Hell yeah, bro. Ah,
no.
Yeah, just doing beer bongs on the beach and oh my God, ridiculous. I'm just trying to score some ass.
It's not going to happen.
No, it's not. It's not going to happen. Michigan. You're going to get some girl from Florida's number or from Georgia. We met a lot of girls from Georgia. And you're going to text him a couple times. You're going to chat with him on AOL, and then you're never going to see him again. All right.
Maybe next spring break we'll run into each other again.
I'm going to meet up with Becky. We said we'd meet each other in the same spot that we met. Outside of Trader Joe's after the phone party. Get out of here. It was love, man. It was love.
It was.
Summer love. All right. Anyway, well, have fun in spring break, kids. Start dyeing your hair now. Start putting the sun in now.
Start doing push-ups now.
Dude, we brought weights with us.
That's embarrassing.
Doing curls in the hotel room before we went down to the beach. Gotta get that. Oh, check it out. Get the veins going. It's so hot, bro.
That's a douchebag.
Hey, Steve, can you put a little lotion on my back? No. God, stop it. All right, that's your morning dump. We'll be back.
Jesus.
All right, 1 second. We had some good stuff. Well, first of all, morning, Scott.
What's up, Scott?
My buddy Zach, your brother should get a meth gator for his petting zoo.
Nice.
9 children died at the petting zoo. Lothric Night Leo, heroin hippo. That's a good one. Actually, that's kind of it might be kind of a lethargic hippo, I'm guessing.
Heroin hippo.
And morning hate, Brock Hunter. Always good to see you. Always good to see you. Do you want to just go right into sports? Sure. I'm not too excited.
Heroin hippo. It's pretty funny.
Douchiness. How do you spell douchiness? I don't think it's a word, but
D-O-U-C-H.
U-C-H-I.
I think there's an E in there, isn't there?
I-E-N-E-S-S. Yeah.
There's no I. I don't think. Oh.
Douchey. Yeah, I'm gonna throw the I in. I feel more
D-O-U-C-H-E. Yeah, D-O-U-C-H-E-N-E-S-S.
Perfect. Right. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's a word.
Cheese.
C-H-E-E-S-E.
Cheese.
All right, ready? Here we go. All righty. Good morning. It's 7:22. Brock Hunter. Mean monkey over there.
That's my license photo.
I know. I still can't believe you got away with that.
Hey, you know what?
Hunter made that. And again, if you want to see what we're talking about, find us. We're streaming now on the WIRX Facebook page, also twitch.tv/rock_107_WIRX. And I mean, that's the photo you did. I cannot believe they let you get away with that, dude. It's unbelievable.
So I've been doing this photo since 18, and there's been one time where she's like, absolutely not. You're
not doing it.
The last time I kind of had to beg. She's like, you're a nice boy. I'll let you do it. Thank you.
That's the thing. I think that's illegal. Like, you're not supposed to do that. Like, yeah.
Like that, you know. So every time I make a polo in.
Perfect. All right. Well, you got to make the face now. I've gotten better at it. You do it perfectly because you got that.
It is stupid.
So stupid. But yeah, if you want to see it, just find us. We're streaming. You see that wonderful face. But anyway, it's 7:24. Brock and Hunter, and we got to do sports. Let's do it. As always, sports brought to you by Bud Distributing.
Hey, Bud.
I just keep seeing that stupid face. Bud Distributing, getting you stocked up with delicious Bud Light, other great Bud products. So when you're feeling thirsty, even though there's no football on, there's other sports to watch like hockey, and wiffle ball, and
you drink Buds and watch anything, really.
Anything.
Hey, Bud.
Perfect.
Good times with Hey Bud Distributing over the weekend. We did some snow games, and
nice.
they got some really cool steins, man. If you want a cool stein, you get to Budweiser's website.
Did you do the fish toss?
I didn't personally. I had to announce everything, so I was kind of walking around, interviewing and talking to people, and
didn't want to embarrass.
You know what, man? The fish toss is a fun event, but you can't hold on to the damn thing. No. So what he does is he buys this massive salmon, or he might catch it. I think he might catch him. I'm not sure. Either way, he's got this huge salmon, and he freezes it overnight. So you can't like grab onto the gills. It's slippery. That thing's made to go through the water, and it's made to slip out of your hands.
Yep.
So it's interesting when people grab it. They're just trying to grab onto it. You know, like, how do I hold this thing? And then they'll go to like the hammer toss. I think that's the best way to do it. If you can hold on to the tail somehow, and you get that spin, hammer toss. Yeah. That's the way to do it. But people do keg toss. They'll throw like granny. Some people will toss it like a spear. It's interesting.
I feel like the granny toss is the best one. What you got to do, you got one hand on the bottom of the fish, right on the fin, on the tail, and then you brace it, and then you huck it.
Yeah,
huck it.
It's a heavy fish too.
Yep.
I told him next year, I'm like, what you should switch it up and get just like a tiny little perch. Just see people huck this.
Just whip it. Just
a little fair goldfish, you got from the fair.
You hear in the background. Ow! Right there
goes the fish.
Some guy right in the eye. Oh! Perch in my eye.
I think the key is you got to get the slide at the end. The fish has got to land right.
Yeah. Yep.
You get a little extra. You get like 10 extra yards with the slide.
Little slide on there. I like it.
Good times over the weekend. Moving on. Let's talk about basketball real quick. Yesterday, Michigan beating Wisconsin. Damn right, Brock. Damn right.
Oh no. I can't pretend to be into it. Like, I can't believe you beat my team.
Beat Wisconsin.
Nice job, Michigan.
87-79 in overtime.
Overtime.
Close game.
So, okay. question for you. Overtime, right? They just have like so many minutes.
Yep.
I know literally nothing about basketball, so
Yep.
So it's just a set time, and then whoever has the score, unless they're tied, because they can go to multiple overtimes, right?
Yeah. What is how many minutes is overtime? Is it like 8 minutes or something? 7 minutes? Not sure.
Yeah.
But close game there, man. It was a fun
Nice.
game to watch over the weekend. I caught like the very end of it. We were kind of out and about. So anyway, moving on. Let's talk about we did Russell Wilson last hour. Let's do Ocho Cinco this hour. Former NFL receiver Chad Ocho Cinco Johnson says he saved some cash his first couple of years as a pro by living at Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati. What? In an appearance on Shannon Sharp's Club Shay Shay podcast, Johnson said, why are you telling me to go rent a house, go buy a house, or go rent a condo when everything I need is right here in the facility? Showers, cafeteria, TV, couch, gaming system. What's the point? I was so locked in, I wasn't about giving up my own space anyway. So he just literally lived in the stadium.
He lived in the stadium.
Kind of wild.
I mean, what's the rules on that? Like, yeah, that's fine. Go ahead.
Got everything I need. Right?
You know?
Chad Ochocinco is an interesting character, right?
Hell of an athlete. Yeah, kind of controversial at times. Honestly, I think he could still suit up and play.
Seriously, though. He's playing in that flag league for a while. They still do that?
Oh, I don't know.
It's like it was like the former NFL player. It's like they had this like flag league that you could. And Ocho Cinco, he was on one of those teams, and just every time I caught it, I'm like, why isn't this guy still playing?
Yeah.
How old is he?
30 something.
39.
He's not 40 yet, is he?
Might be.
Chad Johnson. He is 45.
What? He's 45?
No way.
I mean, he could still play. I'm telling you, he could still play. You know who else could still play? Randy Moss.
Yeah.
Randy Moss could step onto the field right now and compete 100%.
God, I did not know he was
45 years old.
45 years old.
He
Yeah.
doesn't look it.
No.
Hell of an athlete.
He's way better shape than I am. I'll tell you that much. I mean, that's not saying much, but still.
When's the last time you watched Randy Moss highlights? It came up on my YouTube the other day. I watched like a good 15 minutes of it. Oh my God.
As a Packer fan, I had to live it because there was a time where he would just, oh my God.
Tom Brady, just throw it up in the air. Just throw it that direction.
Yep.
He would even say, Moss would come to the sideline and be like, just throw it up. He's like, hey, guy,
I'll get you.
Yeah. Yep. A lot of times just snagging him one-handed on purpose, you know? It's just.
He was with the Patriots and the Vikings, right?
Yeah,
Did he play anywhere else?
Right? Vikings first, went to the Patriots.
Yeah.
Did he play for somebody else too? Or no?
I'm sure. Maybe like the end of his season, he played one, or end of his career. I can't remember. All I know is he was a hell of a receiver. Yeah.
I know in like 2 years that he played for the Pats, he had like a ridiculous amount of touchdowns. Like the next guy up, like the second place, receiver to touchdowns was just like, he was like double everybody else. It's crazy.
Yep.
Randy Moss, man. Anyway, there's some football there for you. Should we talk about NBA? There's a game yesterday. I really have nothing, man.
I thought you had thumb wrestling. Was that just?
Nah, it was just yeah.
Damn it! I thought for sure it's like we got some awesome thumb wrestling story.
NBA yesterday, the Bulls beating the Wizards 102-82. Big game there, huh? There's a game tonight.
There's nothing to talk about.
Pistons going to be in Charlotte playing the Hornets at 7. Should we talk about that?
No, because what are you talking about? It's just boring right now.
It really is.
Oh, Marcus said that Randy played for the Raiders too. Was that at the end? That must have been at the end. So
was it? I thought the last team he played for was the Pats.
I can't remember.
Anyway, it's ridiculous.
Miles asked, "Can I encourage you guys to do what?" Yeah, encourage us to do something. We got to kill some time. What do we got going on?
Can we just take a quick break?
Yeah. Anything else? How about this? You want to do a would you rather?
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Would you rather take a punch to the gut from Mike Tyson in his prime? All right.
Prime. Okay, you're dead. Would you rather die or?
So a punch from Mike Tyson in his prime, in the gut. Okay, in the gut.
In the gut. So you're still dead.
Or would you rather take a kick to the nuts Now, let's not do nuts. A kick to the thigh, a kick to the back of the thigh from Vinatieri. All right.
I mean,
Like
keep me
full
away.
on.
Just keep me away from Tyson. Just Vinatieri, do your thing. Snap my femur. But
Just
God's
right there,
sake,
just wham!
don't get me anywhere near Mike Tyson.
Is Mike always the one you're staying away from? It doesn't
Dude,
matter. In this scenario?
I'm serious. Oh, a punch from Mike Tyson would kill a normal person. If you took a shot, I'm saying even the chest. He's
I'm not
stopping your
seeing
heart.
like the ribs. I figure if he hits me in the
You're
in
not
the
breathing
stomach,
again. You're never breathing again.
you're dead. You are literally.
You know
dead.
that time in recess where you landed on the football? And you get that going?
You sound like the grape lady. Ow, 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 ow. Oh,
That's
no.
that for the rest of your life. That's it.
Okay, what about this? Okay, let's change it up. Would you rather take a punch to the thigh from Mike Tyson
God.
or a kick to the leg, the thigh from Vinatieri?
All right. I'm buying a cane right off the bat because I'm going to be limping for the rest of my life.
Is he the one that I'm thinking of, or is that the
Vinatieri can boot a ball? Yeah, that's who you're
Right?
thinking of. The best kicker ever, probably.
Right? So back of the thigh from a professional NFL kicker, or front of the thigh,
Charlie horse.
a Charlie horse, or front of the thigh from Mike
I'm
Tyson.
staying away from Mike Tyson.
God, like that's the only place I could feel like I could take a punch for my. And I'm not saying, dude, he probably would. He probably snapped my femur with that.
The old Charlie horse. Did you ever do that to your friends? Wham! Just hit him
Every day, right? Every day.
So we were on a traveling soccer team, and one of our star athlete, my buddy, we're in this big tournament up in Petoskey, right? For some reason, I just look at him, and wham! Hit him in the thigh while he wasn't looking. Basically ruined the rest of the weekend. He couldn't run. I injured our star. My coach was just, what are you doing? I'm like, I don't know. I want to know what I was thinking. I saw the opportunity and I wanted to sock him in the thigh.
You want a little more game time, didn't you? You want a little more playing time.
I guess.
You, Tanya Harding, your friend, you Nancy Kerrigan.
I did.
Yeah.
Even he was like, what was that? I mean, dude, it brought him to tears. I got him, like, it was deep. We hit him in the bone,
Yeah. It's in the bone.
It's in the bone. I felt terrible. And then I'm like, why?
Yeah.
Why'd I do that?
Yeah, you want a little more play time, huh? You want to get time off the bench, didn't you? So you took the star athlete and tripped him
on my own team. Damn it.
Well, this would be funny.
I thought it would be funny.
Okay, so you're taking the kick then to the leg. Is that what you're doing? Okay, that's smart.
Keep me away from Tyson, man.
Yeah, it's probably a good call. I don't know though. I like a punch in the arm from Tyson.
Just anywhere. It doesn't matter where.
Imagine playing bloody knuckles with Mike Tyson.
Well, you don't have knuckles.
It just
miss knuckles. That's what it is.
You know in Tropic Thunder when he holds his hands up and his hands up.
It's exactly what your hands
look like. It just look like that.
What happened? Well, I played bloody knuckles Tyson.
What?
What'd you do that for?
I thought I could take it.
At the end of a hot dog from a microwave.
Yeah, right there. Ah! Jesus!
Look at my hands.
What'd you do?
It's terrible.
Anyway, all right, good. See there. I think that's what we do when we don't have anything to talk about.
We did it.
Right? We did it. Damn it, we did it. Ooh, you know what we should do? We'll put Pete Weber. Okay, would you rather take a full-on Pete Weber
strike to the nuts?
Strike to the nuts.
You got to sit at the end with your legs open.
Sit down, and he's gonna huck that coked up Pete Weber's gonna. Or maybe like what about like a
Tyson
softball? A softball from what is it? Who's the hot softball pitcher? The female.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Really
the blonde.
whip a ball for sure.
You whip a ball. You got to take that to the knee. So a Pete Weber 7-10 split. All right.
You know what?
Right there.
I'm taking the 7-10 split just so I can say I took a 7-10 split from Pete Weber.
From Pete effing Weber.
Can you sign my ball sack, Pete?
He signs it. That's right. I did it.
Damn it. Who do you think you are?
I am
Pete Weber.
That's right. I did it. All right. We'll think of some more hypotheticals. I think we had some fun with that. So anyway, sports brought to you by Bud Distributing.
Hey, Bud.
We'll be back.
That's funny. Pete Weber.
Well, this is nice. You were made on purpose for a purpose. You are beautiful and beautifully and wonderfully made. You are strong in the Lord's strength. You are. Well, now we're bringing God into it. I mean, I'm all for that, but I don't know if that's it.
So it's based on.
That's very motivational.
Yeah,
I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
I like to know that I'm beautifully and wonderfully made. I don't feel like it. I'm feeling kind of rough this morning on a Monday.
Wonderfully made, might be stretching. Yeah.
I don't know. Could have used a few inches.
God had some extra
spots.
parts. You know, that's funny.
Maybe a little bit longer shins there, Jesus. No, but thank you, Miles. That was very motivational, and we appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
Should we play a song or get right into it?
Let's play a damn song.
What's that? Play a song?
Yeah.
Okay. I got a shorter one here we can do. So I got to get sports downloaded too. So
Right back.
Yeah, you're good, buddy. Excuse me. Oh, God damn it. Worked up over it. Well, with our, our web posts and stuff, like if it sits too long, it like doesn't work. It won't load up. To say, oh, there's an error. So I got to refresh the page and do all that crap again. And it's just a. Yeah, it's raining even harder now. Sounds like. Yeah, we got 2 minutes. Oh, shit, there you are. You said you were back. You said you'd be right back. You can't do it then. I got to really focus to do it.
It's like the bitter. Remember the bitter beer commercial? That dude.
I think someone commented on that. Yeah. He said at Hunter.
The bitter beer face. Yeah, there you go. That's funny. Yeah, that one guy that has no teeth or whatever. You can like pull his
dude,
lip.
you can get your mouth all the way up to your nose.
Yeah. There's that one YouTuber that does it.
The one guy that can do with like the eyes too, like you get his eyes real big. You know what I'm talking about?
Some of the guys that pop them out. Have you seen those?
That's so weird. That cannot be.
God, if I could do that, I would just randomly do that mid-conversation to people.
I know.
Oh, geez, what the? Your eyes popped out of your head.
Someone's telling a story and they get to a point and you just, that's a great story.
Really?
Never gotten that reaction.
As it builds up, you slowly popping out. Dude, that would freak me the fuck out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's no way that's good for the eyes. No way.
No
way.
Like you hate it when I flip my eyelids.
Oh, yeah, that's right up there. Don't do it now. It's fucking gross. It's fucking gross. I hate it.
What brother used to do that to me?
It's supposed to be it. Oh, shit. All right, we got 30 seconds here.
What's the topic?
Fuck. What is it? It is. Oh, other than money, what's something that greatly improves your quality of life? All right. All right, here we go. All righty. Good morning. It is the Plan B Morning Show. Brock Hunter.
Party boy.
Put your pants on, all right? It's raining out. Anyway, hey, make sure you find us. We are streaming live. We'll be on there for the next 20 minutes or so. Hanging out on the YouTubes, the Plan B Morning Show with Brock and Hunter. Make sure you subscribe to that page. Also on Twitch, twitch.tv/rock_107_WIRX, and the WIRX Facebook page as well. Hang out, get in on the conversation, have a little fun with us. With that said, we got to get to it. It's time for your topic of the day, brought to you by Sports 44. Try Sports 44 first for sporting gear, shoes, clothes, school spirit wear, equipment, and more. Located at 2605 South Cleveland Avenue in St. Joe. Sports 44 sporting goods for all 4 seasons.
Yeah.
Your topic for today, other than money, what is something that greatly improves your quality of life? We all know money helps out with that, all right? You want a big old fat stack of cash, but other than money, what's something that greatly improves your quality of life?
I'm going to greatly improve my life after the show by taking a nap. Naps.
Damn it, you stole mine. Damn it. Yeah. Naps are, you know what? People look at us like, oh, look at you bums taking a nap. I'm telling you what, man, if you can just get a little 20-minute siesta, oh my God, it's the best thing in the world. I love naps. And I'm going to take a fat nap today, all right?
Naps, I can hit REM sleep in naps. Sometimes I can't do it at night, but I can get into a deep sleep. I wake up in another dimension after a nap. I don't know where I'm at for like 45 minutes.
When you do that, when you're really tired and you just like laid out like that, you're out. Oh my God, dude, that's the best thing in the world. That's the best thing in the world. Yeah. And you wake up and you're chipper and cheery and ready to go.
Not me.
No,
I'm a zombie.
God, like I'm mad when I don't get a nap. Like,
so
if I don't get my good nap.
When I wake up in the morning early for the show, I'm chipper and cheery. I don't know why. I don't know how. Don't ask me. I don't know. Probably because I've been doing this for a while. But after a nap, oh my, Night of the Living Dead. That's it.
Yeah.
Straight zombie. What? You can ask me anything. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm still dreaming.
Still
drool like hanging off my.
Naps top of my list for sure. Greatly improve my quality of life.
Another answer for me, more serious answer.
What?
Getting up and laughing every day.
Oh yeah.
There's something about doing this show where just, we're laughing every day. We're cracking jokes. We're poking fun at each other. There's something about that. It's like starting your day off right.
You know that old kind of cheesy saying like laughter is the best medicine. It's honestly this show.
Subliminally, it really is though.
Good thing you and I are cracking each other up. I mean, no one else may benefit from this, but you and I, buddy, we're doing great. We're doing great.
You're great.
But no, I think in general, to go along with what you're saying is like finding humor and stuff and laughing. If you go through a day, and hey, I've had those days where I don't laugh once, and it sucks. And sometimes man. But you gotta laugh. You got to.
Like, could you imagine doing like the serious CNN show where we're always just talking about bad things that are happening in the world?
Gloom you gotta wear a suit.
Serious.
Yeah. Let's get in a suit and depress everyone.
Yeah. No,
thank you. No, thank you.
Why is that even a thing?
Yeah. I don't know. I think there's a part. Maybe it makes us appreciate the funny stuff. I don't know. Or how about we just have funny stuff all the time? Why do we?
Yeah. Why? I mean,
what are we going to bring in the doom and gloom stuff?
Doom and gloom.
I don't know.
In today's news, nothing good.
Yeah.
Ever.
In today's news, it sucks. All right. Thanks. Really happy I'm watching this. We got some great answers on Facebook. Other than money, what's something that greatly improves your quality of life? Matt had a good answer. He said, two good ones, music and time spent just sitting in the woods or next to water. But I agree with both of those. Music is, oh man, it makes things better. Makes things
change
better.
Your mood instantly. Yep. You know what though? There's some times where I just silence.
Okay, that's not bad. I'll agree with you. I'll jump on with that one.
Like it depends. It depends on the mood and where I'm at.
Yeah.
But sometimes just nothing is
you know what?
Phenomenal.
Surprisingly, I find myself lots of times when I'm driving, like I won't have the radio on, and maybe because I know I'm telling people, "Hey, turn off the radio. Don't listen to it." But there's times where, like, honestly, I'll just have it because it's like you get a lot of noise going, or maybe because I do it all morning. Like, there's times where, like, when I'm driving, I like to just have it quiet, other than just the sounds around me, the car. So
sitting by the water, though.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it.
We took a walk along the beach yesterday. This is a beautiful day, man. Sun was out. It was great. Should be doing that every day. Just instantly put you in a good mood. Nobody's pissed off walking by, along the. Oh, I hate this. No.
I've been sand everywhere in the sunshine.
It's just
get out of here, you stupid seagulls. I hate this. Why are you walking on the beach if you're so mad?
God.
F you. Jesus. Supposed to be happy. We had some more answers on Facebook. Your lovely wife said sunshine. Good answer. Yeah, that's actually something we need. All right, we need a little bit of vitamin D.
Got some of it yesterday, and it felt great.
I noticed that yesterday, even when we were leaving up north, because it was sunny, but it was still cold. But like you could still feel the heat from the sun. And I'm like, oh my god, haven't felt that in a while. That's nice.
I was perked up yesterday, listening to the conversation, kind of eavesdropping. Everybody was just happy yesterday. It was funny. The sun comes out, everybody comes out. They're all cheerful.
Yeah.
How you doing, Bill? Everything right? It's a sunny day,
Yep. That's why I got
2 weeks ago when it was gloomy out.
Yeah. That's why I got a sun lamp.
That's when I needed you, Bill.
No, I was just as angry as you. Okay. I wouldn't have brought anything good to the situation. Nothing. Let's see. Tony said having good health. That's a good answer. Yeah. That's become more apparent to me the older I get. Like now, okay, maybe I want to eat a few more salads and maybe a few less beers.
It's tough. It's tough to be healthy when there's fast food around the corner everywhere you go.
Yeah, what kind of sick joke is that? Why can't a cheeseburger and French fries be healthy? All right.
You gotta pass 6 fast food joints to get to the healthy food. 100%, no matter where you go.
Yep.
And it's more expensive to eat healthy.
It's just a sick joke that God is playing on us already.
Come on.
Look, I'm going to invent this amazing thing. It's going to have 3 layers of cheese. You got bacon on there.
Why can't it be healthy?
Yeah. Come on. No, it's going to clog your arteries, give you a heart attack at 52.
That would be nice. Like burgers, like the best thing for you.
Wouldn't that be?
Eat all the doctor. Eat all the burgers you can.
Well, I'm going to put you on
you eat, the longer you're going to live.
A strict diet of milkshakes and pizza, and we should get your blood pressure down with that, and we should be all right.
This is great.
Yes, you say milkshakes and pizza?
Yeah.
No, instead it's unfrosted Cheerios and mini wheats,
right,
and salad.
Here's a granola bar and some grape
nuts. I don't want that. I don't want it.
No sugar in the grape nuts either.
No, water, and you got to put them in water.
Thanks.
This is the Great Depression. Hey. What do we got here? Coffee was a big answer. Courtney said coffee. Kenneth said coffee. Yeah, too much coffee though. Then you end up like me. So just keep that in mind, everyone. All right.
See, I don't know about the coffee. I think people are too dependent on the coffee. I think people are addicted and they don't even know. You gotta have it, and if you don't have it, it's gonna ruin your day.
But I will say, on like a cool or cold like winter morning, like a Saturday or Sunday, you wake up, you just got the coffee going. That always starts my day off pretty well.
Yeah.
But if you're on your
eighth cup, it's 4:00 in the afternoon. You have a full cup of coffee in your hand. It's just how's your stomach feel?
Yeah, if you're like Tweak from South Park, just slow down a little bit.
How many number 2s have you taken?
It's just blown out, dude. Just blown out.
It's a lot of coffee, man.
Roger, actually, speaking of that, he said a great colon. That's nice to have. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let's see. Marcus said sports, playing, watching, betting makes life so much better unless you're a Lions fan. He had a good year this year.
The Lions had a great year.
But, I think, what about competitiveness? Is that, you think, within reason, of course, I think that improves the quality of life.
Having some sort of competitiveness in your life.
Yeah.
I like that answer.
Even if it's just playing grandma and Monopoly.
Yeah. Playing some poker.
Yeah.
We go ahead around a golf.
I like that answer.
Bowl leagues, cool leagues.
Yeah.
You don't have to be a super athlete to compete.
No, just have a little competition. Little competition. Let's see. What else do we got? Ooh, Christina had a good one. Modern science. Yeah, thank God for that. God, we weren't born in the dark ages and they use leeches to bleed you out.
It's amazing. It's amazing what they can do in the medical field now.
Yeah. It's only getting better, man. Only getting better.
They're doing heart, triple bypasses without even opening you up anymore. They have a robot that goes inside of you and does it. What?
Crazy, man.
That's insane.
Yep.
In 50 years, it has evolved so much. He said, like you said, he said, bite on a book and just it must.
Feel bad for all the people who just, doctors hanging over top with a cigarette. Like, I think you look all right.
Right.
We're sitting here, nice clean areas. All the tools have been washed off.
Sending you home.
Robots doing stuff. That's a good one. Good answer. I think just in general too. I think. What about technology? Again, as long as we're not with everything, you can't be codependent on anything. Whether it's you can have too much of a.
You can have too much of it, and hey, we're on our way.
Yeah.
We're getting there. Technology is scary too because it's very exponential.
But even some older tech, here, for example, like a washer dryer. Like, thank God, like that has made life much better. All right, instead of going down to the creek and beat it against a rock, spend a Saturday doing that. At least now we can just throw it in. So I think technology in that sense, within reason.
Need a new washer and dryer. They have Wi-Fi with them now, and I'm like crazy.
Oh, dude, it's crazy. It's crazy. You know which ones I don't trust though? The combo, the one that's it's one machine. I don't trust it. I'm like, no, you can't have the wet stuff then now be the same spot where the dry stuff go. Okay?
How's that work?
It doesn't work. And I get that one. When the washer is done and you put it in the dryer, it's kind of wet, but you can't have it all the way. You got to have two machines. I'm just saying.
I'm going to listen to the other guy on this one.
No. That Maytag guy's full of crap, all right? You can't have one machine. You need multiple machines.
Because Brock said so, right?
Yeah. And Maytag guy's full of crap, man. Let's see. We'll end with Corey. He said a bag of blow. How about that? Easy. I mean, for a little bit. I'm going to be honest, Corey. It improves your life for a little bit. And then grinding
your teeth all night.
When it's all downhill, all right? Usually around 1 a.m. You're like, no, this is not good. This is not good anymore. My quality of life is going down, okay?
Can you really carry on a conversation all jacked up on coke?
As long as the other person's high on coke.
You're not really listening, are you?
Like if you're just the only one high on coke having a conversation, everyone's miserable. They don't want to hear about your amazing business plan, all right? How you're going to get rich. Anyway. All right, we got to take a break. We got more coming up. It's the Plan B Morning Show. Stick around.
It's true.
All right, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. We appreciate it. Good seeing y'all. And, we'll see you back here tomorrow, okay? All right, bye. We got to hit the button. Now we got